Welcome to the Skilled MBA Finance Case Study Series, where we explore real-world ventures that embody financial innovation, strategic thinking, and long-term value creation. The Annenberg Foundation, long known for its philanthropic leadership, is now making bold strides in reshaping the investment landscape. Through a strategic initiative focused on enhancing diversity in investment management, the foundation is challenging conventional capital allocation norms. By deliberately directing assets toward diverse owned and managed firms, the foundation is not just promoting inclusion, it's working to drive systemic industry change. But with this mission comes a critical question. How can a foundation balance progressive impact goals with its fiduciary duty to safeguard and grow its endowment? This case explores how Annenberg evaluates asset managers, sets performance benchmarks, and measures dual returns, both financial and social. It highlights a model where mission-aligned investing doesn't compromise performance, but instead strengthens long-term value creation through innovation, representation, and accountability. The Annenberg Foundation reminds us that investment decisions are powerful tools for change, and that leadership in finance includes ensuring that opportunity is broadly and fairly distributed. The Annenberg Foundation's strategic initiative focuses on promoting diversity in investment management while upholding fiduciary responsibility. This case study, authored by Randolph B. Cohen and Johnson Elugbadebo, explores the intersection of impact investing and fiduciary duty, evaluates diversity initiatives in asset allocation, and analyzes methods for measuring financial and social returns. The Annenberg Foundation manages over $1.5 billion in assets, yet less than 2% of United States investment assets are managed by firms owned by women or minorities. To address this, Annenberg set a bold target: allocate 20% of their assets to diverse managers, aligning their investments with their values of equity and inclusion. The Annenberg Foundation, a leading family foundation in the United States, has a legacy of impactful philanthropy in education, arts, and social justice. Founded by Walter H. Annenberg, it champions diverse communities. With over $1.5 billion in assets, it aims to drive systemic change in investment management, aligning financial strategies with its values of equity and inclusion. The investment management industry faces a diversity gap due to structural barriers like limited access to networks and capital for diverse professionals. Implicit biases affect manager selection, while the industry's reliance on established relationships hinders new entrants. Additionally, stringent track record requirements disadvantage emerging managers, perpetuating the cycle of exclusion. Annenberg's strategic mandate aims to allocate up to 20% of assets to diverse-owned firms, surpassing industry norms. By building a pipeline of emerging diverse managers, they create pathways for inclusion. Additionally, they leverage their visibility to advocate for broader diversity initiatives within the investment community. Defining diverse managers involves setting ownership thresholds and leadership representation criteria. A robust due diligence framework is essential, balancing rigorous investment standards with the unique circumstances of diverse managers. Performance measurement must align financial returns with diversity impact, ensuring both objectives are met effectively. The Annenberg Foundation faces a pivotal question: can it boost allocations to diverse managers without sacrificing returns? This dilemma challenges institutional investors to balance fiduciary duties with social impact goals. Key considerations include whether diverse managers can achieve competitive alpha and which metrics best assess both financial performance and diversity outcomes. The 2019 Knight Foundation study found no significant performance difference between diverse and non-diverse firms. The 2021 National Association of Insurance Commissioners analysis showed diverse private equity funds outperforming benchmarks. In 2022, Bella Research Group revealed women and minority-owned hedge funds offered comparable risk-adjusted returns with lower volatility. These findings challenge the perceived trade-off between impact and returns. Develop alternative evaluation frameworks to assess potential, recognizing constraints faced by emerging managers. Implement blind review processes and standardized criteria to mitigate implicit bias. Establish platforms and forums to connect diverse managers with institutional investors, addressing network limitations and fostering inclusive growth. Developing an effective strategy involves setting clear objectives and defining measurement criteria. Building internal capacity and developing a manager pipeline are crucial. Creating an accountability framework ensures progress. The Annenberg Foundation exemplifies how comprehensive strategies, addressing each pyramid level, from goal setting to accountability, drive successful diversity initiatives. Measuring success in diversity initiatives extends beyond financial returns. Quantitative metrics include the percentage of assets under management by diverse firms and performance comparisons to benchmarks. Qualitative assessments focus on industry influence and advocacy impact. Long-term indicators track industry-wide diversity statistics and structural changes in investment processes, ensuring a comprehensive evaluation of progress. Institutional investors can integrate diversity initiatives without compromising fiduciary duties. Clear definitions and measurement frameworks are crucial. Gradual implementation supports learning and adaptation. Tracking both financial and social returns is essential. Leadership must secure internal buy-in and make public commitments to ensure accountability. Collaboration among institutions enhances impact, as demonstrated by the Annenberg Foundation's approach. Institutional investors should align investment strategies with organizational values to enhance mission coherence, balancing potential benefits like enhanced reputation against risks such as limited market opportunities. Reasonable performance expectations for diverse managers should be clearly defined and communicated to stakeholders. Approaches like direct hiring, fund of funds, and emerging manager programs each offer unique advantages in promoting diversity. Institutional investors must align investment strategies with organizational values to ensure mission coherence. This involves balancing potential benefits like enhanced reputation and stakeholder trust against risks such as financial underperformance. Clear communication of performance expectations for emerging diverse managers is crucial, as is evaluating approaches like direct hiring and fund of funds to foster diversity in investment management. Thank you for exploring this finance-driven case with Skilled MBA. For more practical insights and case study videos, mobile, plus 91-8755 3-00795. Email, support@skilledmba.com. Website, https://skilledmba.com.